Hello, YouTube. How you guys doing? This is S. Walker. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. I'm trying not to make it move so much. Anyway, this is S. Walker coming to you guys live from my living room. I am so late with this, but I told y'all I was gonna try to start posting as much as I could from now on. Um, let me see. Let me do this where. This is a little bit neater. Hi, Nicole. How you doing? For those of you all who don't know me, my name is S. Walker. I am VSG um, patient. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on April the 28th of 2016. And at that time, before I got on the program, I was 336 pounds. My doctor told me to lose 30 pounds if I was going to be serious. I lost the 30 pounds. I got down to 306. Hey, Cake Cupcake. Hey, Donnie. I lost the 30 pounds. I got down to 306. Um, During a process, which was a 6 month long process. Um, that's when those 30 pounds was lost. Then it came time for me to have surgery. They put me on a 10-day diet. Hey, Leslie Deshawn, and I am still going to call you. I started to call you before this video, but um, I did the video first. I'm gonna call you though. I'll call you in the morning. I've been school work, hospital, school work. For those of y'all. Anyway, um, after the 10-day liquid diet, I was 286. And the day of surgery, I was 277. Today, I was weighed the other day. I am 200 pounds exactly. I gained a pound, I think. I lost a pound. I don't remember what my weight was last week. I can't remember. Um, but I'm right at 200, which is blah, because I had done my under 200 dance. So I told y'all last week that I needed to lose like 10 pounds. So I'm still on the verge of trying to get to 190. Yeah. Anyway, I was a size 26 pants. I am now a size 14. I was a size 12, but I went back up to a 14. And I think I was telling you all some last week that I looked okay at a 12, but 14, if you go all the way back to my very beginning videos, 14 is what I really wanted to be. So I'm happy at that 14. Um, and I'm wearing a medium sized shirt. I used to wear a 22, 24 shirt. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about where I'm at, and excited about still being on this journey. Have I had setbacks? Yes. Am I upset about those setbacks? Not really, because I realized that I can fix it. Which takes me to my topic of this vlog is be true to yourself. I had one of my VSG friends, right, it's definitely a journey, Nicole. I had one of my VSG friends call me today, and she had been calling me Lindsley. Don't feel bad, but she had called me like 3 times, and I had to keep telling her I was gonna call her back, call her back, call her back. But I finally called her back, and we was having a talk, and she was telling me that she is on the journey. She's about 6 weeks in, 8 weeks in. Hey, Danny, she about 8 weeks in, and she was like nervous to go back to eating regular foods again because the nervousness of weight gain. Now, I think that all of us in the very beginning of the journey, and probably still do, in order to come through, you got to go through. That's right. In order to come through, you got to go through. That is right, Danny. I think that all of us in the beginning are a little bit nervous. Thank you, Cupcake. A little bit nervous to um, start eating the real food again because we don't know what the regular foods are going to do to us. And she was asking me about what I was snacking on at that time of 8 weeks out and stuff like that. And I was just telling her, don't push it. you know, because a lot of people they get to where they like, Lord, I just y'all, if y'all can remember back in my earlier vlogs, I remember I had got to a point where I was like, Lord, just let me please eat a salad. Let me know what a piece of lettuce tastes like. Let me know what a tomato tastes like. Yeah, I was so ready to eat. But then when you get ready to eat, it's like, okay, when I eat this, am I go cramp up? Is my stomach gonna hurt? Is it gonna let me know when to stop? Am I gonna overeat? Am I gonna stop when I'm supposed to? And that's how you feel in the beginning. And so you wondering, hey Kiva, thank you. You wondering, you know, what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, should I just eat 3 ounces of food like they said and stop? Or should I eat till I feel a little tension that says that I'm full? You got my baby out that door. Or should I eat with a little tension that says I'm full? You know, or girl, I'm on YouTube, girl, talking to my people. Y'all see, this is my daughter, y'all. I'm talking to my people.
All right, let's talk.
Anyway, yeah, this is my baby girl, y'all, with my grandbaby. But y'all don't know. I mean, you don't know. Look, Miss Coke said, "Hi, daughter."
Hey.
Nicole said, "Oh, Nicole talking to Danny. She said, congratulations, Danny." But you don't know, like, basically what you go.
Y'all want to see my baby?
Yeah, she said, "Let's see." Oh, let me just pause my conversation.
Yeah, scoot over.
Really, girl, hurry up, girl, so I can talk to my people. You know I.
Loud. Look. Yeah. She doesn't look like me, but it's okay.
Leslie Deshawn.
Okay, let me get out your video.
Right, I can't even think about what I'm supposed to say, girl.
Hey y'all, bye y'all. Um,
Girl, go. Somebody always interrupting me, Lord. Anyway, girl, these is my people. Anyway, you know, in the first beginning, y'all, my family is crazy. In the first beginning stages of the whole gastric sleeve, she always flipping that hair, Leslie, always. In the first beginning stages of any surgery, BSG, RNY, lap band, the balloon, the dual dental switch, whatever it is, when you first start eating again, you're always nervous to eat. You're always wondering, am I doing too much? What is going to be too much? How will I know it's too much? You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing she was asking me, okay, let me answer that first. You know it's too much when you start feeling the tension and the full and the fullness. I want to put that one. Girl, get the damn one out. You know it's too much when you start feeling the tension and the fullness, first of all. Because my doctor told me if you eat to where you get to that point, it was too much. So next time you start eating, eat less than that. You know you done ate the wrong thing if you start getting really, really gassy. Burping, getting the GERD feeling, getting reflux, or getting stomach pains, or anything like that. Don't eat it again. And all of this is for new people. Also, too, if when you're reintroducing yourself to back to regular foods, you want to kind of keep a little food diary. It don't have to be nothing major. You ain't got to go out and buy a book or nothing. Just in your notes in your cell phone, write down what you eating and what time of day you go eat it. So if it upsets you, you know not to eat it again. You know what I mean? Because the worst thing is having a smaller stomach and getting gas in that stomach. Oh my God. It just ain't something you want to do. Um, Another thing, she was telling me that she was good. Okay, I'm just acting like you ain't there. Another thing she was telling me was that she was having concerns about the kinds of snacks that she was eating. She found these amazing like peas. They like some kind of pea. Go get out my damn thing. Go, 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 go.
if anybody is a mobile, Walk on
Ain't
open
no,
Monday.
ain't nobody in Mobile good. These people. She got a new job at a restaurant. She trying to advertise. Lord have mercy. Anyway, um, so y'all, I'm sorry, but um, she was also asking me about um weight gain. She is so nervous. Leslie, she doing too much right now. She's nervous about weight gain, and she was wondering. She said, I mean weight loss. She was wondering. She said, you know, I've lost weight. I've been. She said she's 8 weeks out, and she's lost 90 pounds, y'all. 90 pounds. I mean, and that's the start of her program to right now. So she's lost 90 pounds so far. Oh, girl, we are weight loss people. Donnie said we weight loss people. Don't be on here eating no foods and stuff.
It was a banana.
She said it was a banana. But yeah, wow, really, Miss Cupcake, she's lost 90 pounds. And she was wondering, she said she's heard a lot of people say they get to 100 pounds, they don't lose no more, or she wondering if she go lose more than 100. And I was telling her, it's up to you, which brings me to the topic of saying, the topic of my blog, saying, Lord, what's the topic of my blog today? I think it was like, trust you or don't, something. Y'all know, y'all see the topic. Y'all know how my head is. I don't edit this stuff. I keep it reels. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, trust yourself. Only you. Don't lie to yourself. Be true to your, that's what the name of my vlog is. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself and what you go do, because if you lie to yourself and say, okay, I'm gonna eat this little food, but I shouldn't gain no weight from it. You know what I mean? I know I'm doing it, but I don't expect to hey Chaneria, hey. I know I'm gonna eat this food, but I'm trying not to expect no weight gain from it. No. You know, if you ate some rice, you ate a quesadilla, or you ate some pasta, or you ate some bread, or you drunk 5 sodas, which you shouldn't be drinking no soda, but you know, if you ate this stuff, of course you're gonna have weight gain. So you gotta be true to yourself. You cannot eat the carbs like you used to. I mean, do we do it? Yeah, we do it. I have carbs all the time. Should I be doing it? No, I shouldn't. That's probably why I'm not a 12 anymore. But, you know, you want to hold yourself accountable. You got to be true to yourself in order to get back to where you want to be at, or in order to get to where you want to be at. Like one thing I was telling her is that she asked me, do I exercise? When I first had surgery, I exercised all the time. But I hadn't had time to exercise now because life is so crazy. Leslie, don't eat that pasta. I'm telling you, I had an episode with some Doritos early out. Long story. Y'all got to go see the video. But um, I told her, I said, I'm not walking like I used to, but right one house away from my house is a park. So I'm going to get out. They building a walking trail in the park. I'm going to get out and start doing this walking trail again. And I'm so glad it's next door, because I think I was telling y'all I had a gym membership and I canceled it. And it just seemed like a feat to get ready in the morning, get in the car, go to the gym, work out, come home, take a shower, get ready for work, like all of that. Like, I admire everybody who does that every day. Big ups to you. But it's so much to me to do that. But to walk out my door and go right next door to walk and come walk right back in the house, easy. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hold myself accountable for what I haven't been doing either. You know what I'm saying? So as far as weight gain or weight loss, we got to be true to ourselves and what we're doing to our bodies. You don't, for those of you all who are just having the surgery, who just had the surgery or whatever like that, you don't want to eat something that you know is bad. You don't want to eat something that you know is going to set you back and make you revert back to your old habits. A lot of times people try to ambush, not ambush, people try to, what's the word, sabotage you and what you're doing. Like, they sit around you and they order the worst shit. Like, prime example, I was around somebody the other day and she was ill, and her family member was with her, and he was eating a pizza, like a full pizza, and she couldn't eat because she had stomach problems. And I was thinking to myself, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking to myself, that's some low down shit. He knows she got stomach problems, know her stomach cramping up a mug, know she can only drink liquids, but he then sat up here with a whole damn piece. I mean, like a whole piece in his hand like this, eating, and just got her smelling it. I mean, holding the box up like this, and he was just watching TV, having a good time. My thing is, I don't know if he was. I know he couldn't have been intentionally doing it because that'd be mean as hell. But I was like, who would do that to somebody? And actually, people do that to us, weight loss people, all the time. One, they do it to us to see what our reaction is gonna be. Two, they do it to us to see how strong will we go be. Right, they know our trigger foods. Right, you gotta know your trigger foods, and people do it to you on all the time. You're right. And then three, they do it to us because they want to see what your reaction is gonna be. They want to see if you go break down. They want to see if you go say, "Give me a piece." They want to see if this surgery is really working for you. Did you change your mind frame and your way of thinking when you had this surgery? Can I make them fail at what they doing right now? And it is up to you to be honest to yourself to say, I gotta be strong enough to say no. I gotta ignore this jackass that's sitting on the side of me eating this damn pizza. You know what I'm saying? And offering me this bad food. They will not win today. I'm gonna win and move the freak on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanted to talk. That's what I wanted to talk about because it's. I love hearing from y'all when y'all call me. Like I still got another call to my baby. Lord, I can't think of her name. I was talking to her on the last vlog, but I'm gonna talk to her. Yeah, that's so true. They can say you don't post it. Right, you're not supposed to have this, but sorry, you was, but you was at the doctor with me, right? And see, that's another thing. I hate a person that sit up in your face and say, you know you ain't supposed to be eating that. Like, when I tell y'all that has happened to me so many times, to I almost want to say, kiss my ass. Unless you go sit here and snatch this food out my hand, don't say nothing. And then you ain't gonna snatch it anyway. But you know what I'm saying. I don't understand people's motives sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like it's ways to say stuff. You know what I'm saying? Donnie, you said it's ways. Cute. Look at my daughter. Let me show y'all my daughter. Let me show y'all my daughter new uniform for her job. She's working at walk-ons that Drew Brees is bringing to our city, and she loves her uniform, obviously. She just had to go put that on to show y'all, Lord. She been the cheerleader for the restaurant. Oh, Lord, good. So you give me something to drink? Please. I'll be waiting till my kids get home. I'll be like, can you give me this?
So you wait till your kids get comfortable.
Okay, I wait till they get comfortable. Then I'd be like, can you come give me the remote? And it's right on the side of me. Leslie Deshawn said, you better work.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
It's a guy.
You said Liz.
I said Lindsley. What is that? Is that juice? What kind of juice that is?
You say a blend.
Is it real juice?
That's what it is.
Why is it like orange juice?
Pineapple mango.
Oh, I'll drink a little of that. Give me some ice with it.
You want ice cream?
Uh-huh. So, she the extreme one, Leslie. She the extreme one. My other daughter is the comedian. She's the drama queen. Yeah. Uh, hey, Monica. Thank you, hon. You do too.
That's the description
You
you
do
give
too.
about us.
Yeah,
I'm not dramatic.
you is dramatic. The way you came in here flipping that hair. Anyway, let me get back to this. So I said all that about be true to yourself. So I gotta give y'all an update about myself. You drinking out the glass, you?
I
But you drunk out of mine. Anyway, let me get back to this. Okay, I gotta give y'all an update on myself. Let me say this real quick for people though who don't know me. For those of you all, but you drunk out of mine. Anyway, let me get back to this. Okay, I gotta give y'all an update on myself. Don't know me. Thank you so much for coming to view my YouTube page. If you are not my friend, please hit the subscribe button down at the bottom so when I post a video, you will see it or you will get an alert. I am on Instagram and Facebook. I'm on Facebook under S Walker if you want to add me, and I am on the Nice Losers of WLS. Add us so you can be a friend of the page, and I am on Instagram at Old Miss History VSG. And we also have an email, the Nice Loser. Oh, let me not even do that email because I can't remember if I got WLS at the end of that email or not. But old me is historyvsg at yahoo.com if you want to email me. And for those of you all who want to talk to me, DM me, send me your number. I call you. We can chit chat. I'm tell you, I realized now that the only time I can really talk is like this time of night, and I hate that because it's like almost midnight is midnight where I'm at, and this is the only time I'm free, y'all. I hate it, but I'll be up to like 2, 3 in the morning because this is the only time I'm free. The only time I have free time, and I'm sorry about that. Other times I'm free is like on Fridays or Saturdays because I'm not in school. So, um, what else I was gonna say? Y'all know I be after. Oh, another thing. So beyond that, okay, I introduced myself to the new people. Oh, and subscribe to me because I will subscribe to you, even if you don't have any subscribers on YouTube. Usually, I'm your only member if you don't have any. I will subscribe to you. Support. It's all about support. I support you. You support me. We support each other. So now let me get to this. Tell y'all about an update on myself. I had to go to the hospital Friday. Why? Because my right lung was killing me. I thought it was my gallbladder, and because I be watching YouTube and I be watching some of y'all stories, and I was like, oh, my gallbladder going, Lord, it's going. I knew it was coming. You know, when you hear other people, she is Nicole. When you hear other people got issues, you automatically think you gonna have that issue. So I was like, my gallbladder. Good, that did help. I was like, my gallbladder going. So I go to the emergency room and I tell the doctor, I said, I need you to check my gallbladder. It's going. I'm a VSG patient. Lord help me. He going down. He come back. I was looking at my daughter. I said, oh, I had to have surgery. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna give you my number. I need you to come. I mean, like I started doing all kinds of stuff. So the doctor come back and he said, well, Miss Walker, everything looked good. No gallstones, no gallbladder infection. Blood work looked amazing. I mean, you ready to go? And I said, what? I said, oh no, it's something wrong with me. I said, I don't know what it is, but it's something wrong with me. He was like, nothing. He gave me some pain medicine because I was hurting. So, I was like, okay. I went home. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the pain medicine, take the medicine he gave me, and hopefully I'll be okay in the morning. Well, that was Friday, and that was last Friday, and when Friday had came, I had already been hurting like 3 days. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I was hurting all them days. So I had to go to clinical because I'm in nursing school. I had to go to clinical Monday. I was at clinical. I told my teacher, I said, I am hurting. My side is still hurting. And my husband, y'all know Petty Wop. Petty Wop was like, well, you just need to wait to go to the doctor. Don't go back to the emergency room. He thinking about the bill, even though we got insurance. don't go back to the emergency room. Go back to the doctor and let them tell you, let them see what they need to do. I mean, just wait till the doctor office open on Tuesday. You ain't gotta go. And I was like, you know what? I'm hurting. I'm going to the doctor. So I went home from clinical, took a shower, changed clothes, went right back to the ER. They took me in immediately, and the doctor said, since you was just here Friday, they tested you for gallbladder problems, and they didn't see anything because I pulled your records up. We'll see what's going on. It might be your lung. It's in the area of your lung. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, oh my God, I might have a pulmonary embolism. I don't know what it is. Oh, Lord, don't take me not Jesus. I don't know what it is. Doctor come back in there. Oh, you're fine. All your tests came back great. I'm looking at him like, I was like Martin on that special he had, Run Tell That. What the hell somebody done gave me? I ain't smoked none or drink nothing, but I know it's something wrong with me and I am not crazy. These people gonna think I'm a damn hypochondriac. They gonna think I'm in here pain seeking for drugs. They gonna think something is wrong with me. I am hurting. You ever been hurting and then somebody check your blood pressure and it's perfect? Or you been hurting and they check your pulse and it's normal? Yeah, that's the issue that I had. So I was like, Lord, I'm hurting. So he did say, he said, well, let me tell you this. We did do your chest x-ray though. And you got inflammation of the right lung, which is called pleurisy. And I was like, he said, it's inflamed, but all we're gonna do is give you some steroids and you'll be okay. Take the steroids. He said, I'm gonna give you a pain medicine and you'll be okay. I think to myself, I wish you would have said that before you came in here and said my lab test looked fine because you made me think it wasn't nothing wrong with me. So that is the gist of it. I have something called pleurisy. He said he don't know how it happens to people from time to time. Different things can cause it, but basically my lung was inflamed, and I've had bronchitis since I was born, since I was a little kid. So I'm thinking my bronchitis might have acted up. I don't know, but y'all, it was a scary time. But I'm not saying that it had anything to do with the sleeve. The reason I told that story is because if you are having any issues, whether you are weight loss or not, if you're having any issues, listen to your body. Can't nobody tell you that you are not hurting but you. Don't nobody know how you feel but you. If it is something wrong, there's that research that say that doctors they like to believe black women when they complain about health. I'm like, really, Nicole? Girl, I need to see that research because I was disgusted. Because if I'm telling you I'm hurting, I'm hurting. Long time ago, a quick story about myself. I was 26 years old, hurting, going to the hospital every time my cycle came on. This may be a little bit too much TMI. Should be probably trying to save it for S Walker After Dark, but I'm gonna talk about it. 26 years old, hurting uncontrollably, going to the hospital every month, same time when my cycle came on. I told the doctor, I'm hurting. He was like, no, you're not. You'll be okay. Go on back home. Send me home. Next month, I'm hurting. I mean, I'm in the emergency room, y'all. He's like, you'll be okay. Give you some pain medicine. Go and send home. I think they thought I was pain seeking. That's how I learned about pain seeking a long time ago. So they said, you know what? You've been to the emergency room so many times. We're going to do an exploratory laparotomy to see what's going on inside you. They did exploratory laparotomy. Wasn't nothing wrong, they said. And so they sold me back up and I went on about my business. The very next month, hurting again. Went to the hospital. She been here too many times. Now something got to be wrong. Let's go and take her appendix out. Took my appendix out. The next month after that, still was hurting. Went back to the emergency room. I'm being literal when I tell y'all this story. This happened to me. I'm like up to number 8 now. Still, nothing. They was like, ain't nothing wrong. So then I changed doctors because you know they call your doctor to the hospital when you've been there many times. I changed doctor. Doctor met me at the hospital. He said, there go, Donnie. I had ovarian cysts, I had fibroids, and endometriosis. He said, you need to have a hysterectomy. I said, what? He said, are you looking to have any more kids? I said, hell no. Take all this shit out. Because by that time, I was hurting terribly every month. Like, I went in excruciating pain. So I was like ready. So then he said, okay, then, well, we gonna go and take it on out. The next morning, I woke up. I had to have surgery. I was feeling amazing. That was what the problem was. Like, nobody paid me no attention. Nobody said nothing to me. Nobody even looked at me a second chance. But this doctor that I had went to really did his due diligence and paid attention to me. Right, right. That's what happened to me, Donnie. A cyst ruptured and messed me up, and that's how I end up hurting just uncontrollably. Sure is. And he did his due diligence, and he got it under control. And I was feeling amazing the next morning. Like, the people in, oh my God, I'm glad you didn't. Donnie said she almost died. The people in the hospital was like, why are you up walking already? I was like, because if y'all understand the pain that I was in to how I'm feeling now, you would understand that I feel amazing. And I have been feeling amazing ever since. So for those of you women out there that's having like endometriosis and fibroid problems and stuff like that, and you hurting every month, let somebody check you out, because it may be something really, really serious that can be solved by something easier than what I had to go through, because nobody wanted to listen to me. And I guess because I was young, but I just went through it back then. Um, let's see. What else? Right. Be vigilant about your health. You are so right. Good night, Monica. You are so right, because people always try to tell you how you feel in a lot of situations, and it's just it just don't make no sense. Like, really, how you gonna tell me how I feel? I don't know, but I just wanted to say that. I wanted to come to y'all tonight and tell y'all that I think that I'm about to um, go off this vlog and log on to S Walker After Dark. um, I actually, this will be my second time. First was like an introduction to um not much of like what's going on or what like that. Is really hard when you're over. It is. It really is, Donnie. Um, I don't know how much a lot of people, don't follow me on it. I mean, a lot of people don't like stick to it or whatever, seeing the S Walker After Dark, but it's just so people can come on and ask whatever questions they want to ask. I'm trying to think about doing my own page for that by itself instead of under my S Walker name, just making me another page for it. But it's just basically me just talking and rambling on, because I have all kind of things to talk about, and anything is open for discussion on that page. So I'm gonna log off this one. I thank everybody who watched me tonight. If I could help you, I hope that I was able to help just one person. If I'm able to help just one person, I am very appreciative of you following me on my YouTube, and please reach out to me if you need to. And I'm just thankful to have you guys as subscribers. And um, as I always say, in this journey, be true to yourself for one. Like I said in this vlog, and hold yourself accountable for every action that you make, because only your actions determines your future. As I always say, now follow the rules, follow the rules, and follow the rules. Catch me on S Walker After Dark. Bye bye.